Hi guys, it's your girl Bree. What's going on with you guys? I just wanted to get up here and actually kind of just vent to you guys because lately I've just been in a weird space, and I don't want to call it a dark space because yeah, but if I had to, that's what it would be. I've been in such a dark space lately, and I talk a lot about, not losing yourself in your relationships and not, being who it is that you're called to be. But lately, for a while now, I believe I've completely lost myself. I know on this channel I don't normally talk about stuff like this, but I feel like I have a voice, I have a story, and with everything that I do, I have to tell my truth and live my truth. So from time to time, you may get things like this on this channel. So that's why I don't necessarily term it a natural hair channel. It's more so natural hair, lifestyle, and about the whole woman, pretty much. And so today, I'm actually in sunny California. I'm in LA visiting my best friend Shanice. I came out here to be with her because it's been a while since we actually had some alone time, or just time period. She's all the way in California, I'm in North Carolina, worlds apart. Yeah, so when we do get together, we try to spend as much time as we can. Right now she's out because she is on site at a photo shoot, styling some of her friends who are artists right now. And so she's doing that, which is what she does. Well, she doesn't necessarily just do styling. She has her own company that she contracts through her business. She's basically a lifestyle manager. So she manages people's lifestyles and projects, so on and so forth. And she's awesome at what she does. And just being around her this weekend and the few days that I've been here, she has shown me so much. Like, she's such an inspiration and motivation. Like, it's so crazy to see her making boss moves and being that boss chick, and I'm super proud of her. And I've been telling her all weekend how I feel about it. I'm not gonna cry about it because I want to, but I'm not going to. But I'm just super proud of her because of everything she's gone through. She still manages to push through, and not just push through, forget about it, push things to the side, but deal with the crap and deal with what's been thrown at her, break it down, figure it out, and keep it moving. And one day I'm gonna grow up to be like her. My main objective for coming out here to LA was because, like I said, I lost myself and I really wanted to start my journey to find my way back. I want to get back to me, regardless if that me is not the same. It may be a new me. So this year, my birthday is on this coming Thursday. I'm not sure when you guys will see this. It'll probably be after my birthday, but my birthday's coming up, and I'm feeling hopeful about the year that's to come. I will be 33, not ashamed of my age, don't care. But I will be 33, and this is what I'm calling my Jesus year, so my year of renewal, because at 33, it is said that Jesus died and rose again, and so his resurrection. And so I feel like the old me that has died is now resurrecting and becoming new. So that's what I want my year 33 to be about, to just become this woman that I know I've always could be, that I've let fear hold back so much for so long. I've spoke on fear before on like my Instagram, and I've talked about how I've let fear hold me back from so many things and how I'm going to push forward and not do it, but I still haven't dealt with it. Like, fear has been a chokehold and a stronghold for me all of my life. I've always been super shy, super timid, and not really jumping out there to do what it is I want to do. This channel probably is one of the first things I said, you know what, I'm just going to do it. So that was a step for me. But again, I'm hiding behind the camera. I'm not in front of people. I'm not talking to people. And so for my year of 33, I want to get out there more. I want to be able to push my envelope. I want to get out of my box and be more of who I feel like I am. The people, with the people that are around me get to see, the people that know me and the people that love me, all my friends and family. I want to be that person in front of everybody. And sometimes I can go into hiding and not care too much. Like earlier, I was in a frenzy. I had got super overwhelmed. I'm a super introvert, not to the point of where I just can't go out the house, but I get overwhelmed easy. And I've been dealing with, like, trying to dive deep into myself and figure out what I'm dealing with and my wants, my likes, my dislikes, all that good stuff. And in doing so, it kind of overwhelmed me, and I believe emotionally it put me on edge. And I was on the phone with my husband, and he said something about money, and as small as it was, it sent me over. And I cried, and I'm just like, I don't understand. Why am I in this marriage? Like, literally going off. And after speaking with him and talking to him, it's way deeper than just what he said. It's way deeper than any of that, than the conversation at hand. It was just like, I feel like I'm unstable. Not in a mental capacity where I'm just going to go off the rocker and all that crazy stuff, but where it's just like my mind is so clouded and so crowded. Like, I have so many things I want to do and want my kids to do and want for my marriage, and I feel like I have to do it all by my daggone self. And I know that's not why I'm in this marriage. It's not because I'm going to do it by myself. It's because I have someone alongside of me that wants to see it succeed as much as I do, or want to see it grow as much as I do, but I don't pull on that someone. So I know when I was on the plane on my way here, I was writing. I did a lot of writing, and I was writing down a lot of stuff that I feel like I've been dealing with. Like, what my idea of marriage is, who I am as a wife, or what a wife is, what I am, who I am as a mom, so on and so forth. And the biggest question is I need to answer is, who am I to me? Like, not who am I for my husband, who am I for my kids, my mom, whoever, so on and so forth. Like, I can't think about that until I know who I am to me. Yes, I'm a mom. Yes, I'm a wife. Yes, I'm a sister. So on and so forth. But I am first and foremost someone and somebody to me. And I need to figure out that. So I'm going down this road to figure out who I am. And, my biggest thing is I've been leaning on God more when it comes to this. If for those that don't know, I'm a Christian. I'm a strong believer in God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit. Yes, I am. Praise Jesus. But I've lost my way when it comes to that. So over the years, I've been, if you don't know, I'm a dancer. Sorry, I got caught in my throat. I'm a dancer, first and foremost at heart. And that's what I love to do. And I've had things spoken over my life concerning dance. And recently something spoken over my life way out of my comfort zone. But lately I've been feeling the push and the urge to do so. And so my comfort zone, or the thing is, I don't like talking to people. Not necessarily like if you say hey, I'm not going to say hey, but I'm not a crowd person. So like, even at my own wedding, it was like, hey, you want to say something? No, he has that. He's going to say it. And these are people I knew, love, talk to on a daily, but I'm too afraid to speak in front of them. So I want to step out of that comfort zone. And so I feel like God is calling me, and his pull is getting super strong. And I no longer can ignore it. So I am going to answer. I've answered, and I've just been in the Bible and in the Word like nobody's tomorrow. Now, I'm not saying I'm this super saved, holy, sanctified individual. I'm not saying that because I'm far from it. But what I am saying is it's time that I answer my calling. And I don't know yet what path that is or what journey it's going to take me on. But I'm open and I'm willing to take the ride. And I want to say I'm scared, but I'm trying to get rid of that. So I'm not scared, but it is a little, you don't know what to expect. But I know with accepting your calling comes struggle. It's not like I've never been through struggle, but I know the reward is greater. And I'm all for the reward, and I'm all for doing his work. Not sure how it's gonna be or what exactly he's calling me to do, but my mouth is open, my mind is open, my eyes are open, and I'm ready. I didn't know how this video was gonna go or what I was gonna be saying in the video or how or what I wanted to speak about. I just know I just want it to be super transparent and open and out there and honest and all that. And I just feel like maybe, hey, somebody can get through or somebody can receive something from me being open, me being vulnerable, and me being transparent to you guys. And it's a roller coaster. Sometimes I feel hopeful. Sometimes I feel hopeless. Sometimes I feel like just giving up. Like, honestly speaking, suicide is sometimes a vivid thought in my mind. It's not something I really tell people or talk to people about. I give hints and clues when the thought is super strong. But I deal with it, and I'm trying to deal with me, and it sometimes gets overwhelming and hard, and so I do seek help. I don't shut off so much. I do internalize a bit, but I don't shut off to the world. Like, I don't want to be around this person. Like, in a little bit, I'm going to be meeting up with another friend and hanging out. But that's my way of getting away and saying I'm done. I gotta do what I gotta do. But suicide is real, and it's definitely, I'm sure we've all thought about it, and we've all dealt with it in some way, shape, or form, whether it was you or someone you're close to. But I have a lot to live for, and my family and my friends are my number one thought in my mind every time a thought does come across. I don't want anyone to think that I'm sitting here trying to get a pity party. Don't be afraid for me. Pray for me. I'm just in, a space where I'm trying to find me, and some of these things that I'm uncovering can be really, really, really hard to deal with. But I have to go through this to get where I'm going. And I'm up for the fight. Mentally, I think I got it, but I won't hesitate to get help. I won't. And I know where I run to first. I've been trying to open communication when it comes to my husband, because like I said, I can shut down and just stop altogether and not care and just be like, you know what? Yeah, that bothered me, but whatever. It's not worth it. And I'm trying to stop that. And with the help of my awesome best friend, Shanice, she's been a, trooper when it comes to me. And that's one reason why I don't talk, is because I feel like, why am I unloading my burdens to people when they have so much of their own and have to deal with their own? But I have to realize that these people care about me and these people love me for me. And so they're going to be there, regardless if I feel like they're not. So I'm pushing through that barrier of just saying, oh, I don't want to just throw this on them and just be like, look, I'm throwing it on you. I need your help. I don't know where to turn. I don't know where to go. And Shanice has been everything in this whole journey. Not that my other friends are not there and that they don't care about me or love me or whatever, because they've all helped in some way, shape, or form, whether they realize it or not. But in this time and growing up, Shanice was everything, and she still is, and I love her for being there for me in all of this. I'm trying not to cry, if you can't tell. But I don't know how this journey's gonna go, and I'm scared. But I'm gonna fight that fear. I am. But to add some encouraging words onto all of this, and I know it probably sounds crazy and a little sad, but anywho, for anyone out there that is facing suicide or facing depression or just feels super lost in this world and don't know where you belong, keep fighting. Keep pushing. It's worth it. There's no need to give up. There's no need to let go. There's no need for you to say, that's it. It's not. Because someone else out there is waiting for you. Is waiting for your story. Because they feel like they can't make it either. And I know I can be there to be able to help somebody. And I don't care if I help 2 people, as long as those two people are helped. But again, pray for me as I embark on this journey. I don't know where it's going to take me. I'm not saying I'm stopping here altogether, because the hair will still be a part of me. It's who I am. I can't refuse it. I can't throw it away. I can cut it, but it's going to grow back. So guess what? You'll still get your awesome hair content. You'll still get, all of the great advice and things, but this will become a regular piece. I just want to empower everyone around me. But first, of course, before I can empower anyone, I have to empower myself. So I just want to let you guys know, if you see things on my Instagram, if you see videos on YouTube, and I, speaking words of encouragement or empowering people or letting people know or being vulnerable or transparent, no, I'm not just talking to you guys. I'm talking to myself too. Like, I have to big myself up, and I have to do, make sure my confidence and self-esteem is through the roof as well. So I'm not just talking to y'all. I take my own advice, and I'm practicing what I preach. I know my story's not over, and I know it's not finished, but know that I'm here for any and every one of you guys. Just keep fighting, because I'm going to keep fighting, and I'm going to live, and I'm going to do what I'm called to do. I love you guys. Bye.